Over the years, Duggar News followers only knew Jana Duggar as the dutiful daughter. She is the eldest Duggar sibling who decided to stay at her parents' Arkansas compound to hold down the fort with her younger siblings. But this year, viewers saw a more graceful, more confident side of Jana as she returned after her social media hiatus. She announced how she began to renovate her tiny home in Arkansas. Then she also unexpectedly shared pictures from her wedding ceremony, Stephen Weissman. Since then, the couple has been living in Nebraska and renovating their dream home. It is a big change for Jana, as she had been in Arkansas all their life. So, she expressed all the things she missed from her farm life. Is it because she's not able to adjust well to her city life? When Jana Duggar announced she tied the knot, the Duggar News fanbase was in shock. While the family has often taught their kids to marry young, she was single for most of her life. Jana was 34 when she said, "I do." Since then, she has welcomed a whole lot of changes in her life. She moved to Nebraska with her husband, Stephen Weissman, and they live there now. The couple is currently renovating their Nebraska home and making it habitual. It is a fixer-upper. So far, Jana has documented a lot of moments. This included the couple renovating their entire kitchen, installing shelves, and so on. But amidst all this, Jana has also addressed her concerns. Is the city life getting too much for her? Will she move back to her farm? Duggar News followers were glad to know Jana Duggar was back on social media. She started documenting her life with weekly vlogs and began posting on her Instagram more frequently. In one of her brand new videos, Jana shared something about big changes. Viewers must know how she has lived in Arkansas all her life in her family home. But once Jana married Stephen this year in August, she announced her plan to move to Nebraska. It is her husband's home state. In a new YouTube video, she talked about treasuring quiet moments on the farm. She also showed off cute baby sheeps toddling around. The eldest Duggar sibling talked about moving more to the city life. While Jana was excited about that change, she was prepared to miss moments when she used to be on the farm. It included the sun rising over the orchard, the garden and animals, and the overall peace and quiet. Due to this, viewers began to wonder if Jana was having trouble settling into city life, and that's why she made a post about missing her old life. Counting on alum Jinger Duggar is back with a new YouTube vlog. The 30-year-old recently made headlines after announcing that she and Jeremy are expecting their third child. Before the pregnancy, a lot of things happened between the married couple, one of which was their relocation to Los Angeles. Many fans have been waiting for a house tour vlog from the married couple, and Jinger's latest video finally gives fans a glimpse of how their new house looks. One of the latest updates from Jinger and Jeremy's third baby was their story about how they waited to tell their kids. According to the Counting on alums, they held off on telling Felicity about it because she has a tendency to spill such information to random people, especially at school. Jinger said, "Part of that is because we have a 6-year-old who is a total extrovert and will be walking by a stranger and telling them the news." However, when the kids learned that they were about to have a new sibling, Jinger revealed that Felicity was jumping from excitement, while Evangeline wasn't quite sure how she would process the news. Jinger Duggar recently took to YouTube to share a 10-minute vlog featuring their relocation day. The Counting on alum shared a clip from their previous house filled with boxes as they packed up. Moments later, Jinger and Jeremy walked their fans around their empty house before heading to their new property. Moments later, Jinger shared clips from their Tudor-style house in Santa Clarita, California. It boasts a massive swimming pool and a spacious lot. However, Jinger said that there are still some renovations needed inside the house, which have yet to be revealed. According to reports, Jinger and Jeremy purchased their new California home for $1.9 million. It was previously owned by the Masters University and Seminary, where Jeremy works as a pastor. Many Counting on fans were surprised by how the married couple was able to afford the property. But some fans think Jinger's successful book and constant vlogging resulted in huge income. Jinger Duggar will also release another book next year, People Pleaser, Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. It will feature her childhood to early adulthood and share how Jinger was able to break free from the need for approval and discover true freedom. Joanna spent Thanksgiving weekend with the in-laws. In the series of Instagram stories, Joy and Austin brought along their children, Gideon, Evelyn, and newborn Gunnar James, to visit mother-in-law Roxanne Waters Forsyth. In the collection, The Counting on Alum shared a sweet snapshot of Evelyn and Austin's mother at the dinner table. She captioned the post, "Helping grandmother cook." The former TLC star then shared a brief clip of the entire family competing in a cornhole tournament. In the tournament, a player throws a bag underhand while standing next to the edge of a board. Joy wrote, "Sure do love this family." As the collection nearly finished, Joy shared a photo as she posed with her mother-in-law, who wrapped her arm around Gunnar. The reality star unbuttoned her dark blue cardigan sweater and teased a bit of cleavage. Joy's casual outfit and travel went against the strict dress code imposed by her parents, Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar. According to the Duggar family rules, women are not allowed to display their legs or dress in a revealing manner. Joy and her sisters were expected to wear long skirts, shirts with sleeves, and leggings underneath dresses when they were under their parents' roof. Even taking a trip away from the family in Arkansas is considered breaking the rules. This is not the first time Joanna has defied her family's strict rules. In early November, the TV star revealed the surprise gift that her hubby bought for her birthday. In her YouTube video, Joy picked up an envelope and said, "So excited. He got me Fred Astaire dance classes." She went on, "Anyway, I am so excited for my dance classes. So it's a couple of classes, and I've got 2. And if I like it, we'll do more, and if not, I'll come to the resolution that I'm not made to be a good dancer." In their book, Growing Up Duggar, it's all about relationships. Jinger and her sisters, Jana, Jill, and Jessa, recalled anecdotes of the patriarch warning them about music. The siblings admitted that they avoided listening to country and rock music where the lyrics might glorify drinking behavior. Jana Duggar has long been regarded as the Duggar daughter who seems most likely to follow in her mother's footsteps. She married young and immediately started having children, and unlike some of her older sisters, she initially showed zero interest in rebelling against the bizarre belief system with which she was raised. That's why fans were so surprised this week when Joy violated one of her father's strictest rules. Not only that, this bold act of defiance of Jim Bob's ridiculous worldview took place very publicly on Joy's popular YouTube channel. Though many have expressed concerns about Joy's marriage to Austin Forsyth, it seems the couple is in a good place these days. And Joy couldn't wait to show off the surprise present she received from Austin in celebration of her 29th birthday. "So excited. He got me Fred Astaire dance classes," Joy informed her fans. "If you know me, you know I dance like a chicken," she further explained, adding, "And I am so excited about this," Joy elaborated. And it seems that Joy is not the only dancing enthusiast in her family. Cut back to Eve dancing. Austin joked in the video, pointing the camera at the couple's daughter. "Yeah, we caught Eve dancing," Joy laughed. Then she returned to the discussion about her birthday present. "Anyway, I am so excited for my dance classes. So it's a couple of classes, and I've got 2, Joy told her sizable YouTube audience. She has over 210,000 followers on the site, and 74,000 have already watched her birthday video. "And if I like it, we'll do more, and if not, I'll come to the resolution that I'm not made to be a good dancer." Joy receiving a birthday present from her husband might not seem like a very controversial development, and by any sane standard, it's not. but you can be certain that her domineering father was not thrilled by her latest video. As we've discussed many times in the past, Jim Bob clings to a bizarre belief system that basically holds that anything that's not directly related to Jesus is pure evil. In his view, dancing, all secular music, is nothing more than a tool of the devil designed to corrupt good Christian youth. In her recent memoir, Jill Duggar recalled her mother, Michelle Duggar, warning her children that dancing would condemn them to hell for all eternity. That's the kind of lecture that tends to stay with a kid. So while Joy's birthday video might appear unremarkable, it's actually an impressive act of bravery. And she's not the first Duggar woman to assert her independence in recent weeks. At the end of last month, both Jill and Jinger Duggar put on Halloween costumes and took their kids trick-or-treating. Again, a perfectly harmless activity that violates the core teachings of the Institute in Basic Life Principles, the cult that formed the foundation of Jim Bob's bonkers worldview. So in addition to having fun and enjoying their lives, Joy, Jill, and Jinger may have brought their obnoxious father one step closer to a total meltdown.